Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back out in Berwickshire, next county down from us in East Lothian, which is basically just up from the English border, as you know. And I'm out with Bob again on the Classic 350s, and we're just out for a good day out, and we're back in, heading down to St Abbs, and I was hoping to do some drone footage at the lighthouse today with no CR, remember last time? However, it'd be blowing a gale the time we got down there, not what was forecast. So I'll see you down there anyway. Just when we're on the way there to the lighthouse, the famous geologist James Hutton is reference for down here. So up at Salisbury Crags in Edinburgh, and nearby here at Sicker Point, he basically studied the rock formations and for his discovery on basically how the world was formed. And the rock formations down here are amazing. You'll see them when we come back down, you'll get a better view. I've got to keep my eyes on the road here. So it's not just the seabirds that St Abbs is famous for, or the New Avengers if you're into that. I've not watched it. But yeah, fascinating place. We'll pull up anyway up at the top here. Definitely too windy for the drone.
Holland's over there, you think Holland go over there?
Yeah, Norway's that way, is it? That's the closest landfall.
BL, Barshock. I can see the Barshock there enough.
Yeah, just a bit too breezy for the drone. Not a lot of birds in there.
There isn't, you know.
He's always mobbed with them.
The thing is that your drone's not going to affect the birds because you're up there, the birds are all doing the rocks.
Yeah. So you'll see the rock formations there on the cliffs along here, all the contorted rock, how it was basically set from being molten. Fascinating. So it's obviously very busy here with people for all this. Usually this is a Monday morning, and look at empty. Just a National Trust sitting there in a van. Pick up, that was it. So we'll get cross country now. We decided with the weather not being as clear as it's supposed to be, we're actually going to go across and see our mate Shug, who's working on his Land Rovers today. So yeah, we'll head inland. We'll go to Ayton, and then we'll go across to Churnside, then across to Duns, and then I think we'll go from Churnside. We'll go down to Coldstream, and across to Kelso, and across to Tweed Valley. So yeah, it'll be a good run, and it will be over 100 miles. Brilliant. stop off down here in Eyemouth at the harbour first of all for a look around. It's nice down here in the summer. I'm just showing off my boots, but you can't really see them. I've got a new set of boots I've just bought from LX Moto. I'll feature them in another film or something. They're so comfy after wearing them all day. Really impressed with them. 105 quid, brilliant. Anyway, more on them in a bit.
Oh yeah.
Nah.
Probably Ken's the time.
I know the time to come for visitors. Depends it's not the weekend. Not many boats in, is there?
Yeah.
Not a lot of boats in.
They're not getting there now anyway, will they?
No. The best name for a seaside hotel and restaurant. The Contented Soul. Brilliant. Another one used to be the Whale. It's closed a long time ago. Not many pubs now though, at all, is there? I know a lot of smaller villages, small towns. Anyway, let's get inland, got into some good roads. Here in Churnside, this is Waterloo Vans. This is where G got our Vivaro ex-BT Open Reach. Really good garage, family business, brilliant. So we'll see what happens in my wee van, how it goes in the future. Might be back down here and get another wee van. We'll see. So anyway, we did go across the Duns in the end. We didn't go into the town. We turned off before for Coldstream. Yeah, I'm just letting Bob lead, so then I can film. Just down here is an old 110 Defender. Looks like it's been lying abandoned, well not abandoned, but off the road for a long time. There it is. Like. It's a nice project for someone, and the owner will get a good price for it because nothing's going down in price nowadays, especially for a Land Rover. I like here the architecture in these buildings at this farm. Really nice. Different to East Lothian. Let's see how easily like that up in East Lothian, and yet we're only 50 miles away. So right across Berwickshire, especially down in the Merse, the roads are all left and right angle corners, 90 degrees corners like this, as all the roads seem to go round the fields, rather as fields getting fitted in between the roads like you seem to be in East Lothian. Something you will notice if you come down here, how many of these 90 degree bends there are on the roads, which also probably makes it ideal for tarmac car rally, like for the Jim Clark rally. You'll see some circles down here of hay bales from one of the stages. slow the film down, you see the yellow circles on the roads. So that's where Bale sat to form a chicane to slow up and make it a bit more interesting with the cars. Always good watching them going through stuff like that. I'll make an effort next year and I'll be down for the weekend of the Jim Clark Rally, definitely. Because it's great having the motorbike for actually getting through the traffic to get to spectator points. So after the village of Edrum we got down to Kelso, which is always a good place to stop, especially when there's a Greggs. Bob would shout at the last junction when you want to get something to eat, so sausage rolls and a cup of coffee were on order. Bob's turn this time to buy, and parked up. There was already a bike here and several other bikes came in, including another Royal Enfield you'll see in a bit. See you later, cheers! The chap with the Scram 411, interesting guy, had a good chat with him. He's loving his bike and he's got the high performance camshaft on it, which I was quite intrigued by. So we just follow the Tweed more or less across the St Boswells, under the Eildon Hills, and then basically get to Tweed Valley. brain fart there, just thinking dope. First though, a couple of really good windy sections that I just left the camera running on. Look how good the road surface is here. Brilliant. In the field here is an Alvis Stalwart, which is basically a six-wheeler amphibious troop carrier. British Army vehicle. I don't know if you've seen it on the big screen there. If you're watching on a big telly, you might have seen it. So wonder who owns that. Must be the landowner. Cool. Okay, down into Selkirk now. I've just cut out going down through the town, and we join as we leave the town and we get down to Tweed. catch up with Shug again and talk landies and bikes and all everything else. So yeah, time's getting on. It's after about 4:30 now, so we thought we better get cracking home. We'll go up the granites, turn off and head cross country towards Humby back in East Lothian. So into Walkerburn and then along to Leaving and then onto the Granites Road. Stay on this road and you go up over with great big views of Edinburgh and you'll come out on the A7 at Gore Bridge. We'll turn off before that and we're going to cut across to the Gilstone Road, which takes us from the A7 across to the A68. Quieter road as well further on. Again, we were discussing this when we got home. A route like this just proves how perfect these wee bikes are. I keep calling them wee bikes, they're not wee bikes, they're 350cc bikes. That's a normal size motorbike around the world. But on these roads, 55, 50, 55, don't need to go any faster, I don't want to go any faster. So yeah, look at the view there right across East Lothian from Edinburgh, Arthur's Seat, right down at the Lothians. Not quite low on the skyline though, you won't see that. So yeah, we just passed Sutra Isle there as well. We'll do a visit to that on its own. An interesting new place. So anyway, back into Shire, back into East Lothian. Heading towards Gifford and that beautiful big thatched house here. Yeah, not far now from Gifford. I'll just take the town head farm road basically east to past Garville actually, and then follow that all the way along the hill foots to Stenton, and we'll drop down to Dunbar and soon be home. Half an hour or so. shouted back at the last junction that he'll just head home, and now we're back in town, and I'm going to fill up because I'll be commuting next week, at least Tuesday, tomorrow, probably Wednesday I think. As the car I've got one of us got a bus shop in Spring Valley, so anyway, so we'll knock this up with finish it in the petrol station. And I top up with E5 again, so there you go, 5.9 litres and under a tenner to do 138 miles today. So there you go, another good run, brilliant roads, brilliant bikes for that. Okay, thanks again, see you all soon, leave a comment, I'll get back. Okay, bye for now.